That time is 11:13 in the evening time on this late Tuesday night, March 26, 2019. It's time now for the Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Tuesday night, March 26, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. It is 11:14 p.m. and it is 25 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Tuesday night is Donald Trump still sees conspiracy to Miller probe. Trump supervises Republicans and pleases Democrats with push to revive health care battle. Southwestbound senators Max Bakes and Bristol London Orlando FAA sets engine issue unwilling to delay crashes. Green New Deal fails Senate test vote as dozens of Democrats vote president. Patriots owner Robert requests jury trial Florida prosecutor case of Raven canceled. Jesse Smelter Empire writes that more react to drop charges. Betsy DeVos squealed in Congress over proposed elimination of Special Olympics funded. President Joe dog found Vietnam with order after being lost at the airport. The Sackler family made a fortune off Oxycontin museums are rejected their donations. British Parliament grabs control of the Brexit from Theresa May. There's no life here as Venezuela's grapple with another massive blackout. We had it. Australian prime officials says about gun lobby tape. China agreed to buy a boatload of Airbus planes. Firefighters discovered a large illegal marijuana growing during the house fire. Brockton judge orders gun to Tennessee troops to held without bail. Former North Department school superintendent charged with the Bellsman and Brewster ambulance driver cited in Brockton crash. Qualcomm Alpha slip as a result of iPhone patent cases. Goldman's Apple Card launches leaves questions unanswered. Dish and United and encourage Japan and that's a new long-term comeback of a contract. Federal judge sets before feared for Elon Musk contempt case. Look at that stocks now. Up 149 points at 25, 6.73. SP 5 up 10 points at 18.46 and Nasdaq up 52.98 points at 76 down for 52. Intelligence is discovered the world's largest T-Rex fossil. NASA says it's committed to being built, recommended not to consider alternatives. Last minute decision to cancel a female spacewalk spotlights space program. One Greenland glacier has started to grow again, but that doesn't mean what you think. Rockland declares state of emergency over measles outbreak bars unvaccinated from public places. That's in Rockland, New York, not Rockland, Massachusetts. November snags major win as of 58. Okay, one of his top 3 late-stage drugs. Why increase pot use of California? In Colorado is sending more people to hospital. RuPaul host of former claiming and dozens of women on breast implanted illness. Police in South Africa may have failed to properly investigate reports of impact to rape at a nightclub in Southern Seoul. Stone podcaster Peyton recovered after 20 years. And New Zealand the U.S. Department of Education has over investigation 8 calls that were part of the 25 million admission scandal. Pentagon 90 remains a Mississippi soldier killing. Korean War. Board 73 as a back state makes mercy landed to Orlando, Florida. Trump orders agencies to prepare for potential EMP attacks. Federal judge has ruled that North Carolina's matter abortion up to the 20th week of pregnancy is unconstitutional. Lawyers request a new trial for convict Mexican drug kingpin walking out trouble Gazara said potential jury violations prevented the pair trial. In local news, South Attleboro Mobile Home Park faces water shutoff. 2 write-in candidates for selection will be on Seacock's election ballot. Attleboro Harry's jumped into arresting as a flair for cooking. Arrest made at North Attleboro gas station robbery last November. Drunken driver alleged iPhone after crashed Benson and injured 1. Gasoline prices in Massachusetts up 6% this week, the largest weekly since last May. As took a look at the gas prices in North Attleboro, the Speedway of 123 in Norton, $2.49, $2.53 for the mass gas in 140 in Norton on Mansfield Ave, and the Stop Shop on Pleasant Street in Attleboro, $2.47. The companies on Pleasant Street at County Streets at Attleboro, $2.47. The Shell on 123 Pleasant Street at Attleboro, $2.53. And the Dipsons and the Gas Plus and Mutual gas stations in Attleboro, $2.43. Teens coming to rescue after man falls in an Attleboro pond. The president and CEO of a insurance agency has but that conducted an alleged embezzlement scheme that Clark comes in after General Memorial Healy announced. City plans to close Taunton Nursing Home as early as July. Cops for kids with cancer rallies will tap the baby with eye cancer. Traffic stop leads the gun seizure in Brockton. Quincy landlord Ken Scary said rent control would be a disaster for landlords and tenants alike. Quincy School official grants is okay to decorate your caps. And Massachusetts Square School vehicle fire 495 stop on project step 39 Wood 133 Mass State Police on scene request and hand over fire. Peter Channel News Star is 11:20. Time now for Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. So time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers and break their 4-game losing skid. 116-106 in Cleveland. Marcus Smart and Jason Tatum 21 points in the win for the Celtics. Other NBA scores: shot on is 125. San Antonio Spurs 165 in overtime. Orlando Magic 104. Miami 99. Toronto Raptors 112. Chicago Bulls 103. Milwaukee Bucks 108. Houston Rockets 94. LA Clippers 122. Minnesota Timberwolves 111. Atlanta Hawks 130. New Orleans Pelicans 120. Sacramento Kings 125. Dallas Mavericks 121. Denver Nuggets 95. Detroit Pistons 32 at the end of the fourth quarter. And now LA Lakers 43. Washington Wizards 38. And NHL scores: Edmonton Oilers 7, LA Kings 4, 9:53 left in the third period. Vancouver Canucks 2, and Ducks 2 with 7.4 11 in the second period. Here's a Coyotes. Chicago Blackhawks no score 8:05 11 in the second period. Washington Capitals 4, Carolina Hurricanes 1, Columbus Blue Jackets 4, New York Islanders 0, Montreal Canadiens 6, Florida Panthers 1, and the Ottawa Senators 4, Buffalo Sabres 0. The Wheaton Lions baseball team defeated the Springfield Pride at Nottingham Field 9-2, and the softball team swept the pair from Johnson Wells 7-5 in the first game and 5-2 in the second game. And the Wheaton men's lacrosse team ran into a Trinity Benham buzzsaw in Hartford 23-4. Pass interference down reviewed by NFL officials. Dana won 106-pound division 18 happened while I'm here. Kingsbury lost. Cardinals cell phone breaks and Chris Bosh gets Miami Heat jersey retired and hung in the rafters. Peter Chaladusa is 11:22 on this late Tuesday night. It's time now for Peter Channel traffic and trends to check. Looking good on the subway systems that coming around first on the MBTA. Beep, beep. And now, looking at the highways and byways in Rhode Island. 13 eastbound side, Wilson, Jamestown, headed towards Newport Bridge, but looking good in the Ocean State. Southeastern Massachusetts, Cape Highways. Route 20 of the both ends a little slower than the Bourne Rotary, but it's looking good in Southeastern Massachusetts, Cape Cod. 93 both ends down to Boston. Backed up Mass Pike store between 7th Expressway, Boston, all the way down to Logan Airport at Route 108 and northbound side, also around East Boston. Route 1 and southbound side, also 93 in Charlestown, Massachusetts. 146 at southbound side, also after 290 up in Worcester. 29 westbound side, also Route 190 in Worcester, 2 on the south, 190 southbound side, also around the Lancaster stretch. 91 southbound side, also around Agawam stretch around 57. Route 9 eastbound side, also Middletown, Connecticut. 8 on the southbound side, also Waterbury, Connecticut. At Bear Parkway, both ends back with Westport and Fairfield, Connecticut. 95 on the southbound side, also Stamford, Connecticut. At 95 on the northbound side, also around the Greenwich, Connecticut stretch. 93 on the top one side. Also on Lincoln Rapture. Peter Chaladusa is 11:23. Time now for a weather report. Tonight, it's going to be clear and cold. Low at 19 degrees. North about 5 miles an hour. For Wednesday, after a cold start, it'll be sunny skies. It'll be nice with a high about 45 degrees. Coming in at north around 5 miles an hour. Wednesday night, clear sky with low at 26 degrees. Upward about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Thursday, sunny sky about 51 and 9. Upward about 5 to 11 miles an hour. 24 miles an hour. For Thursday night, at Chetas, shots mainly between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m. Mostly cuts about 39 degrees. Upward about 6 to 8 miles an hour. 20 miles an hour. Chest patient is 30% for Friday, punch for 9 a.m. was mostly skies about 60 to about 42 degrees, and chest patient is 0% with a high about 60 degrees, low 43. For Saturday, punch before 9 a.m. was mostly skies about 65 degrees, light southward increase and a 9 to 40 miles an hour morning. Winds kick us at high as 26 miles an hour. Chest patient is 30% on Saturday night. Sunday, chest shots punch before 10 a.m. was mostly skies about 60 to about 34 degrees, up about 68 miles an hour. Chest patient is 45%. Monday, both lands got about 40, about 21 degrees. North force about 3 to 9 miles an hour. For Tuesday, both lands got about 51 degrees. Light for wind coming 7.5 to 7 miles an hour. Right now, not at 25. That's going to be for the Peter Channel. Late night news on this late Tuesday night, March 26, 2019. Peter, hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude, and I will see you tomorrow morning with our Bonner report. I hope you all have a good night.